What's up guys, I'm LS and today I want to give you some tips on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. And first of all, let me apologize for not uploading in such a long time, even though I said I would upload. So from now on I'm gonna upload videos again. With all that said, let's get right into the tips. So the first tip I have for you guys is to almost always use stopping power, especially in the snipers. So if you use a sniper and you don't have stopping power equipped, it's almost certain you won't get a one-shot kill. And you should use that so you can get a really high advantage. And the second tip I have for you guys is to drop shot. So to drop shot, you should switch your default button to your tactical, no, button layout, your tactical to your button layout. I'll put that on the screen right now. And you should switch to the flip triggers, because that can, like, if you have the R2 shooting, you will shoot much in a sense that I mean small seconds, small, like a little bit of time, a small bit of time. You will shoot later, but in a first-person shooter, and a fast-paced shooter like this, you should always keep it flipped. So you basically, the button layout, what it does is you drop shot, like you crouch on and prone on the melee button on the R3, and essentially what that does is when you're shooting, when you're a gunfight and the enemy is shooting at you, he won't expect you proning while shooting. So basically you do that. Okay, the third tip that I have for you is to use flashbangs and grenades. Okay, so you get one grenade and one flashbang or concussion for life, per life. So you should use them wisely. Like a grenade, you should throw them in a place that the enemy will probably be, and the flashbang too. If, like, you're in a building and you think there's an enemy in the corner camping, you should throw the flashbang and try and kill him. And I think flashbangs are much better than concussions, and I think you should use flashbangs, because the flashbangs takes a lot of time to, like, it does your enemy in a lot of time. It's like 30 seconds, 30 seconds or something like that. If the flashbang is right below your enemy, his screen is gonna be white for like 30 seconds. It's too much time. You should use that for your advantage. So the next tip I have for you guys is, if you're dying, it means, like, if you're always dying, you keep dying, it means you're doing something wrong. So let me give you an example. If there's a sniper on a balcony, and you keep going through that same route, and the sniper will always keep killing you, you should try and flank him and go from the side of the map from another route, and you should try and flank him and kill him. He won't expect that. Okay, the next tip I have for you is, when a sniper is dominating the game, you should use Juggernaut, because it will counter their shots, believe me. It's almost certain he will get hit markers on you, and you will have time to react or get into cover. Okay, the other tip I have for you is to don't run a lot and try and rush that much. So I have a friend of mine who does this, and believe me, it doesn't work very well. So in this game there's a small time to kill, and there are OP weapons like the AK or the M16 that will kill you instantly. So don't try and run and rush. You have to play strategically. You have to think before you do something, or you're probably gonna get killed. So the next tip I have for you guys is to flank the enemy. So this is playing strategically, flanking. Okay, if someone is in front of you, a lot of enemies are in front of you, you should go for another route and shoot him from the sides or behind. And you should get in cover. If someone is shooting at you directly, you should get in cover and try and kill them from cover. Okay, another tip I have for you guys is to call the helicopter after you get killed, because it counts towards your kill streak, and you're gonna get your UAV much easier. Okay, and get in cover to call your kill streaks, and don't let them overlap. What do I mean by that? Okay, if you get the UAV, you should launch him instantly. Not like instantly. If you have an enemy in front of you, you shouldn't launch it, of course. But you should do it right away. Okay, the other tip that I have for you guys is to use head glitching. Okay, some people think that head glitching is basically cheating, but it isn't. It is using correctly cover. And if you refuse to use head glitching, you'll be at a huge disadvantage. And the last tip I have for you guys is to use a good headset. So I started using a headset like a week ago, something like that, but at first I didn't think it made a difference actually, but believe me, now I can hear footsteps like everywhere. If someone is trying, like if I'm in the house and I'm shooting someone, I can hear his footsteps going through the house. I can hear him through the house. So it helps you a lot. And if you don't have like a really good headset, you can use like headphones you have in your house. Okay, so this is all the tips I got for you guys. I hope this could help you. And keep in mind, I'm not a huge COD veteran or a huge COD pro. This is some tips I found that were helpful and could help you in your experience in Call of Duty Modern Warfare or in any Call of Duty. So subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, give a like, and yeah guys, see you in the next video.